He was so fat he could barely breathe. His body kept expanding. The doctors all ran away in terror. One who didn't escape got crushed to death. Then the man ran into the street, but he'd grown as big as a building. People scattered in panic. He headed straight for an apartment building and peered inside, then stuck his hand in. The woman inside backed away in fear, but he wasn't trying to grab her. He reached for the turkey and tore off a drumstick. After just a few bites, he clutched his stomach in agony. People suddenly felt uneasy. The next second he let out a massive fart. It nearly blew everyone away. Then an old man struck a match. Before the police could stop him, the spark ignited the gas and instantly blew up the city. But the next second the man suddenly woke up. Thankfully, it had all been just a dream. That day he was on a date with a woman, but the singer on stage suddenly pointed at him and said he looked like a pig, though he forced a smile and played along. When he got home he swore he'd lose weight. To lose weight fast, he mixed up a potion, but after drinking it he felt sharp pain, then passed out cold. His body suddenly shrank, like a deflated balloon. Suddenly he woke up clinging to the table, then looked in the mirror. When he saw how thin he'd become, he ran excitedly into the street. In that moment he went crazy with joy. However, he didn't know the potion had a time limit. That day he asked out his crush and boldly put his hand on her shoulder, but his hand suddenly swelled up, so he quickly hid it, then pushed the woman away. But he didn't give up. That evening he went on another date with her. They were chatting when his lower lip suddenly puffed up, then his belly started growing too, so he quickly ran away. On his way home, his body began swelling like crazy. Then his foot suddenly grew huge and hit the gas pedal. The car started swerving wildly. He made a terrifying drift turn. Luckily the car stopped, but he was stuck tight in the driver's seat. After the firefighters rescued him, he decided to increase the dosage to become a handsome guy again. This time he seemed to forget about his crush and partied with other beautiful women. The next day the woman came by, only to find him sleeping with someone else. By then he was back to his original size, but the woman was angry at his betrayal. He felt confused though, because he couldn't remember the night before. That's when he discovered the video he'd left. Turns out when he got thin, he lost his memory, and another version of himself was planning to replace him. He felt terrified and understood why the woman was angry, so he went to the lab and poured out all the potion. He finally decided to lose weight through hard work instead of cheating with magic drugs.